All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
the Mighty Nine, Season 1, Episode 8, the season finale.
Yeah, we're going to be big damn heroes.
Yeah, right. Keep it to a level that the YouTube bots will appreciate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're going after the beacon, and they're not the only ones going after the beacon. Even though they don't know that other people are going after the beacon, and they don't even really know what this beacon is.
Nope.
Oh man.
Nope. But they're a D&D party again.
Yep.
They're all together. The party is not split. They are. They're gonna do some crazy stuff.
The medium-sized fish in a small pond look over at the ocean, and they're like, "Bet I could."
Yeah. I, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling lucky.
Good luck.
Good luck.
To all of you.
Hopefully this is something that you're just fated to have work.
Right.
The dice are in your favor.
Given that you are the prospective main characters and protagonists for this show, you would think so. But also,
the way this world's set up, it's not friendly. It doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some bad people out there. And in a lot of ways, pretty much everybody in this world is kind of messed up. So
This kind of feels like the Harry, Hermione, and Ron dealing with the troll, and it's like, sure, 50 points for sheer dumb luck.
Yeah.
Because if they manage to get this beacon, that's what it's going to be.
that's what it's going to be. Now, we still have a very scary woman with a big guts-like sword on her way here, too.
Yes.
So there is an X factor.
There are a lot of scary ladies here. I thought you were talking about Vess.
I was just going to say that in a very, very fun manner, I don't think Trent knows what's coming.
Oh, he definitely don't.
He's too high off of the power of
He's
bro,
like,
I can reverse gravity.
He's like,
I can do crazy reality-breaking stuff with this thing.
I was more thinking, yeah, keep stroking the shaft, King. Oh, yeah, wait, what? What's happening now?
What?
I thought we just established that you would have to be real feckin' stupid to mess with me. Oh, they are.
They did it.
Oh, they did
so
it.
they are really
They
stupid.
have no political power, and so there's no repercussions for them, really. It's just, okay.
Right. But never underestimate the party's desire to fixate on something and go, we're going to make that ours.
That asshole, we are going to make their life hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have action economy. That's what
right.
they always have. There are more of them than there are, or more of us than there are them.
They level up faster than the enemy, and it's only a matter of time.
Give a D&D party a few weeks, and who knows what they're capable of.
Go from orphan that just got, their village burned down to slaying the evil Demon King's general.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh.
Hey, don't make fun of the Stormlord.
I would never. I'm making fun of you.
Cool. Stormlord mentioned. Oh. Trauma! Yeah! We love trauma!
Rip and
Yeah!
tear until it is done.
Whoa.
She's already here.
Already here.
Let's go. Okay, so given that she was able to enter the city just fine, there was a part of me in the last episode that was thinking that maybe she'd just get into the hot bath, and just be like, ha, and they'd just be like, whoa.
Oh, who's the big bitch,
Yeah. Bo would be just like, damn,
Bo just starts furiously scrubbing her arm.
And it'd just be like, and then they don't interact. It's just, and then you still get whatever is going to happen in this episode, and then it's just, you.
All right. This is the plan.
Perfect.
In 3 days!
Precisely.
Yes.
In the main hall of the Solstice Academy.
Nathan Fillion really is the perfect choice.
He hasn't attended a gala since
Okay.
Lady Sutan died, but he's always sent an invitation as a matter of propriety.
Ah,
Easy.
nice.
Regardless, I would advise you leave no trace.
Desk, top drawer. The spell book.
Oh!
Eh.
Traps! Traps!
We're either a team or you're working for yourselves. Decide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Ah!
Okay.
You're far too weak.
Step back.
We're about to leave a trace.
Every festival ends with a fireworks display fired from that rooftop.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. It's easy. I mean, it's all in the quads.
Infiltration.
20 feet. Nah.
Well, then, my dear, it seems you'll need a dress.
Yes!
Too well, Mr. the Gentleman.
Acquisition of the other.
God damn it.
Always save the best for last.
I have a little fixer-upper that might do the trick.
Ooh.
My motto is assume you're gonna get fucked so you can prepare for the fuckery.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're really doing this.
Yeah, you are.
Need supplies.
Good.
I think I know.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Everyone gets to
Alright.
meet him.
That is a lot. Not.
I never asked for anything.
Also, what's this do?
Oh, Pumat Prime is very proud of this one.
Oh, yeah?
Fantastic.
Greatly improves the flavor to the point of being downright distracting.
Then it shall be mine.
Very delicious.
Yep.
You sell gear too?
That is actually a very powerful arcane artifact.
It's here! It's here!
How much to make it pink?
Perfect. Perfect. We're in a D&D campaign, y'all.
Yep.
I can't wait to dance. This dress is so swishy.
Okay, they compromise on the dress. Cool.
Hey, I know that dickhead.
Which dickhead?
Lord Sharp.
Oh, no.
What's mean?
Scheiße. That's the guest list.
And the fuckery begins.
Well,
All right.
No, but I could hold a fan or something, or talk like this.
Jester, it's too risky.
yeah.
But I got a dress and everything.
Oh.
What if you wore a mask, like it's a masquerade or something?
I'll break like a 2-copper hooker in jail.
I'll go to the stupid party.
Oh. Damn.
Crushing people's hopes and dreams.
Lionette Family Vineyards.
Uh-huh.
Is that?
I have so many.
Yeah. Where did that
Nice.
come from?
Fun way to work it in.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'm real sorry, Jester.
Oh.
You always see what you want, but you can never quite get it.
That's
Listen, after this payday, we can go to plenty of parties.
That's not what I mean.
yeah.
I miss Mama. I miss just having a friend I could tell everything to, you know? And I thought this party could be our chance to... Never mind. It's stupid. I'm being stupid.
Hey. Don't call my friend stupid.
Yeah. That's right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Oscar.
And it begins.
It begins. Oh my god, there's been so many references so
Yep,
far.
yep.
This episode is phenomenal.
Milady.
Frame it.
Oh my god. Damn.
I think those toned and muscled arms might.
Stop picking your butt.
I think Jester got me the wrong size.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't think she did.
Good luck and stay alive.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
They stick out so much.
Yep.
Welcome to the Gamma.
Okay.
They're in. Alright, it's heist time,
Yep.
y'all.
There's no way this could go wrong.
You're supposed to announce me at these stupid ass things.
Yeah.
Public speaking, no problem.
Lionette, here in Zadash.
Didn't she get shipped off to the Cobalt Soul?
Rich enough to be assholes and still be popular. Let's find our mark.
That's pretty rich.
Yeah.
Well, could be. Depends.
Hizzle.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Just change an entire wheel by myself.
Perfect.
Least in need of an imaginary friend.
Oh.
Go be you.
Give me a little boost.
Let's be real. We've seen your stats. You don't need it.
Guidance. You know, guidance.
Enhanced ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blessing of the Trickster.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that has to be on someone else, but yeah, whatever.
There it is.
Oh shit.
The relic.
Yeah, they are showing it off.
Shit.
They're sharp.
Yeah.
Your Highness.
Dwindle. Cool.
In case this goes tits up, remember me, will you?
Oh. It's like him giving bardic inspiration like
Yeah.
constantly, you know? Even though he's not a bard at all, but
Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hell! It was hard enough to come up with one plan.
Ooh.
I got an idea.
No.
What? Wait. Oh,
Do not flirt with her.
Yeah, it's not no.
my cousin told me. They had some kind of scary name.
The Chroma Conclave, baby. And there were 5 of them. But everyone forgets about the blue one.
Because it got killed before it all started.
Yeah. Alright. First step of many.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's all just piss and shit.
Yep.
You're fine. Oh no.
No.
Caleb, I think you might want to get ready to close your eyes.
Yeah.
Caleb, the path is flooded, so you're gonna have to do it all yourself. Sorry.
Oh, there's a ridge there. You could climb over that.
Got it.
Yes!
This party was gonna be like a total.
Yes!
She makes the appearance.
Yes!
Tracy. Not interested. Queen shit. I mean, why would you be?
Queen shit!
Girl, your hair. Fucking enthralling. Go away. Okay. Rawr.
It was not our talent, Astrid.
Oh.
It was because we already believed the truth he sold us. Deep down, we already believed it.
Nice.
Cool.
Little Spark, is that you? I'm very glad to know you are still alive.
And he picked it up willingly.
Lack of trying on your part.
Oh, I would not harm my favorite pupil.
Perfect way to create
Yeah.
a distraction.
Yeah.
Then I will not rest until I burn you and everything you have built to the ground.
What?
Take the
Oh,
beacon to
it's
the south.
Ford. It's Ford
Yeah.
disguising himself.
I love it.
That's brilliant.
Shit. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is he doing? Yeah, it's still correct.
Come on. Not you can do this. I don't want to have to deal with what might be stalking you. Can you
Right.
please? Oh.
Being a fucking coward
Oh.
will die because of you.
Oh. Oh.
On a brave face.
No, the map's gonna get wet though. You did it!
All right.
You did it!
I did it! Yes!
Yes! Yep, I knew it.
Oh, fuck you, water!
Oh no.
And you do not have the king mind
Improvise.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Tracy.
Wait. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh
This
shit.
is working. This is working.
It is working very well, but
9?
I just need myself.
Yes!
nice.
That's right.
Oh,
Why did you leave me?
I would
Whoa.
never leave you. You're my favorite.
Aw, Matt, you did it.
I would think that impossible. Quite the prank you've gotten yourself into, Jester.
Yes.
Wanna help?
Oh, yeah. Ah, that's the traveler.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is he?
Oh.
Where is Bren?
The fireworks! Yeah!
Hey, wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah. That was
Yep.
bad. That was bad.
You think I'd tell you?
You think he's your friend, but he will only betray you.
Okay, first off, friend is a strong word.
Yeah.
Second, suck my dick.
Yeah!
Oh! There we go.
So, now that's fascinating.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Time to crash the party.
Hey, Lord Sharp.
Yeah. Woo! Hell yeah!
All right.
Run. Whoa. Things have escalated. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello, Lucian.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Where are you? I've lost eyes on Master Iketon.
Well, fuck a duck. Strange. Because I most certainly remember killing you, Lucian.
Nice.
Yeah. It's easy, Not. You got this. No.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why would Wolf have put his hood back up?
Yeah.
Please say you learned about these magic traps in wizard school?
Yeah. My teacher taught me quite well.
Perfect.
Stand back. I've got this one.
Sick.
And dangerous.
I wonder what it does.
Everything.
Oh shit. Oh fuck no.
Crap.
I am the Nonagon now. And this time, I will ensure that you stay dead.
Fuck.
It's not possible.
The cards fell.
Maybe the card of death was for Vass.
Oh, this is fun.
But with your brilliance beside mine, we could discover its secrets and push beyond any Arcanist in history. That's what you always wanted, isn't it, Bren? Power to change the world, to change your past.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
No, Caleb, don't listen to him.
Yep, I love
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Here
God!
we go. Holy shit.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, whoa.
Have you, my friend?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
shit!
Oh! Oh! Featherfall. Love it, love it.
Beautiful.
That was Trent, wasn't it?
Look, we will discuss this later when we...
Is everyone alive? Did we get the thing?
Yeah, not really.
I lost him in the chaos. Did we get the thing?
No.
Where's Molly?
Molly?
Whoa.
Damn it. We got maybe 2 minutes until they close the tri-spot.
Yeah.
Everybody into my hole!
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, love. I don't know what...
It's
Oh.
okay. We'll go together.
Yeah. We don't have to think about the imaginary stuff right now. Let's
Yep.
stay in the real right here. Oh,
Meanwhile,
fun.
Very cool.
Whoa. Whoa. Polymorphed him. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Well.
You think you understand Dunamancy?
He just did a really high dispel or something like.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. This is so kinetic. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, and then he transforms out of
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
so cool.
These two getting to fight is just so fucking awesome. Oh! Yeah, you guys need to portal.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's Ezek. And he knows.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't know. Damn.
They look like huge, scary bugs.
Green Strike Force.
Yeah.
They have the artifact.
Oh. Oh, no.
No.
I fucking hate the sewers.
Cool.
Okay, alright.
Cool. Ooh. Darkness, yeah. Whoa.
That's a cool use of darkness.
Crap. Shit.
Lucky they're alive.
Jester?
Oh, no. Yes. Devil Sight.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get Devil Sight if he takes it.
Yeah, I like it.
Boom.
Oh, shit! And then have his eyes change.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
He dropped concentration on the
Yep.
darkness, yeah.
I think Ford's a lot stronger now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
There's another one. There's two.
Oh, shit.
Well. Boom. Yep. She's here.
Fascinating.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I like it.
I had a feeling.
Please. Please.
Help me. Yeah. The party's together.
All right.
End the season right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
That was epic as fuck.
Oh my god.
Good shit.
Y'all,
That was awesome.
We got some good food tonight.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
And no spider.
No spider. Thank God. Okay.
Let's
Fantastic. All right. The Mighty Nine are officially a group now. We have a party.
Yep.
Yasha is here.
All right.
I'm so excited. And I called it in the spoiler discussion, but now it's no longer a spoiler.
Touching the beacon would
I guess
disable
touching
it.
the beacon basically just disabled whatever that was on the back of her neck there.
Yep.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Also just building up the mystery of what the beacon is, what it truly is capable of.
I loved the, like, Caleb being like, oh, so you don't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Like,
I know now that there is nothing you have that can truly surprise me.
right. Yeah.
I know what you're capable of. That was fun.
Yep,
I also just love how, in a lot of ways, this episode was not a successful heist job. In a lot of ways, there was something almost fated about the way that this landed so perfectly into their lap.
Yep. And for the way it went wrong. And
for the way it went
for
wrong.
all sides involved. And
Yeah, and then the way that while Trent is absolutely terrifying, his weakness really is Bren, is the idea that for whatever reason, he really wants you back. Like, he really wants you back.
Right.
So it's not just necessarily that you're, gifted and you're his favorite or what have you, but there's something very specific maybe going on there.
I think it is... Well, so, okay, yeah, not to go too much into theorizing and stuff, but, like, I think it is the gifted thing, because one of the things that we had demonstrated here, which also just might be the, hey, elves live for a long time, but my boy Essek was clowning on Trent. Granted, Trent was dealing with Essek and other soldiers at the same time, right?
He was murking other mages. Basically, they might have been using magically enhanced armor to give
more
them
like,
defenses against mages.
Mage-equipped fighters, but still.
Yeah.
Also, it was just awesome to get the spectacle of, like, let's see Volstruckers do their shit again. Let's see Trent do his wizardry. And
not
Essek,
against the party, so we can all actually live and survive here.
But the idea that Essek was actually, like, he was slugging it out with him.
That's what I was predicting, was that in a lot of ways, Essek's biggest strength is that he's going to know a magic that he doesn't have a counter for, really.
Nah.
He just has to hope that if I put enough overwhelming magic into the gravity wells that he was dropping on him,
that eventually they'll go away.
Eventually they'll just be done, right?
Yeah, like,
so you better hope.
Him just casually, like, opening a black hole right near him, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah, that was an instant kill move right there.
Right, exactly.
That was Trent, if you touch this,
and
you will unravel.
It is such a fascinating and also hilarious way to, like, with all the themes of, like, manipulation and things like that, and, needing to, like break away from the people that are, like, have their claws into you. The idea that Trent was doing his yes, I will speak my words and stuff to Essek, and we're like, yes, Essek is a young and naive dude, right? Like,
sure.
He is absolutely getting manipulated by Trent. But the idea that the entire time, it's like, no, you forget, just because he has elf baby face, he's probably older than you.
Oh, probably much older.
Probably much older than you.
Yeah.
And for a wizard, that probably means he could kick the shit out of you. Like,
maybe.
Yeah,
I do like what you're bringing up here. I really love that Essek was competent here.
Right.
But because they're focused on the beacon, because they're not focused on anything else.
Right. He is not trying to get vengence against Trent, or anything like that. Nope.
Yeah. They end up losing here.
Right.
And not just that, Essek's been taken, so that's going to be its own issue that will be dealt with in Season 2.
Oh, yes.
The beacon has fallen into the hands of the Mighty Nine, baby. let's fucking go.
The way that they did the chase so that we can see the people being like, okay, fuck, there's Volstruckers after us. We have to get out of here somehow. All right, they take it to the sewer, and that's where they run into the Mighty Nine. I love it. Like, that's...
Well, because they have the knowledge of, the city, and if they were going to attack, they'd use the sewers probably to either get away or attack. But they needed to go in fast here, so they flew the whole way, basically. Right. And now, all right, we got lucky. We got lucky here.
Yep. Other people were already trying to steal it.
Yeah, fun narrative convenience there, but also a really, really enjoyable fight opportunity to give a character a level up moment. And as far as, the D&D folks among us, having the warlock effectively get their invocation here at this moment was a really sweet, sick moment for Ford to be scary, but also effective, because Ford's kind of the character that they've relegated to being the joke incompetent character, and that it's that he's he gets his power from others, he gets his stuff from other things and stuff, so when he has his big moment, is it really him?
And there is also absolutely some of that comedy that comes from just the idea of how warlocks work in D&D, where it's like, you get spells, but you only had like 2 of them,
True. But yeah, then they dump all the non-essential stats because they're sad and all that.
Yep.
So, okay. Having the show have all of this come to a climax with the heist, splitting up the party again, getting everybody into different positions where they get to interact with fun alternative characters. Let's go. I love that they get what makes this campaign so enjoyable. It's moments that don't happen until like much later in the campaign, but then taking those as an inspiration for then delightful little moments like the revelation that is Tracy's persona through Beauregard being like, oh my god, yas queen, slay,
I absolutely loved that and how it was used to like have it be something, because oh man, to have it be something where they're actually like doing the heist, and this is the heist. It's not just some like, some other, thing that they're just in right? Like in the OG campaign, they didn't have nearly as much like direct agency with the events that are happening. And so to have it be something where it's like, oh yeah, no, the Volstruckers are here. We know who they are. We know what the situation is. Like, we have to be able to get this beacon that is actively being displayed here because, of course it would be. This country's like, we got the nuke. Like, we have the super weapon that will guarantee our victory in this war. Absolutely paraded around to the, upper crust nobility and stuff. So it's the, yes, pledge all your funds, send your militias or your troops or the whatever. We don't worry. This war will be over very quickly and we will all benefit greatly. Cool. Yeah, and then having that be a reason that then we can have things like you're saying of the character interactions that we might not have seen coming, of Beau flirting with Astrid and Astrid being like, ugh, but also, wait, you like my hair?
Yeah, I like my hair.
You like my hair? Yeah, and then that just being a way to plant the sending stone so that way Caleb can do the perfect distraction of, it's Ickathon and he's got his Volstruckers.
And he feels so confident that he separated himself from the beacon for a little bit.
Right, because they're so secure here. It's fine. And they're just thinking, Caleb, he's not going to have other people with him, right? Like, even if it had been Caleb and not, or, Caleb and the rest of the group, they still would have failed, right? It's that on top of everything else.
Yeah, so this worked because Astrid did not share all of this until just recently.
Yes. And then being able to have Ford just disguise himself as Caleb in the party. That was fantastic.
So such a brilliant use of D&D mechanics in a way that had been shown before in the season, but done in a way where if you're paying attention, you obviously know immediately that this is Ford, but then the reason why that this works so well because of the story done so far. So really well adapted use of a lot of things that did not go this way in the campaign at all. To create a really fun set piece for this.
Exactly.
And then having all the characters overcoming something that kind of was holding them back.
Yep.
Not overcoming her fear of water for a little bit there.
Awesome.
but having Jester get to actually see the Traveler on screen in a way that we as the audience know, oh shit, the Traveler is real. And he's a character.
Yeah.
What he is exactly, you know, I obviously know, you know, but I won't talk details here, but in a lot of ways, he does seem to have that kind of regal, high elf-like presence, you know, to him.
Yep.
And that's a delightful little bit of, I don't know, kind of world building, because he doesn't necessarily have the same like grandiose nature of a god. So, you know, maybe he's a little bit on the weaker side, or maybe this isn't his true form, or maybe there's some other stuff being hinted at.
And well, and just the idea that he looks very different, which makes sense because, you know, he's the Traveler, right? So, you know, he's not from around here, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun stuff here. Lot of clever utilization of all the characters' powers. But then the other one that really just shook me here was Vesderogna.
Yup.
Just having a Homest? What?
Yeah, that was
adding a
wild.
very important bit of oh, wait. I'm the Nonagon? You
and
like, I'm going to
I killed you? You're gonna stay dead this time?
Wait.
Sorry, what?
What?
So does that mean that wait, hang on. Does that mean that she was the wizard that they worked with to get the ritual to work? And so then oh shit.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff that I love that we can talk about this a little bit more specifically, but we still have to be careful with spoilers and stuff. But I love so much the I don't know how to say it, but like the amount of heavy things that the show is juggling.
Yep.
And being like, we're not going to drop any of these balls here. We're keeping it all up. The circus, the show must go on. That's
right.
This is working here. And then Molly doesn't just have a moment of powerful awakening here. He seems to be this Nonagon.
Yeah.
She very much had the wait, no. Whatever I'm claiming you not to be or me to be.
Oh yeah.
That power just sent her packing.
And this is in the context of us getting to see what another Archmage is capable of.
Yes.
Who's to say how, you know, Trent and Vess compare on the scale of Archmages, but they are both on the scale of Archmages, right?
Right.
So they can't be too different in capabilities. And yeah, she got her ass kicked. Just all of a sudden she had the it's impossible and, you know, I'm defeated, dead, disappeared, I run, you know, who knows what happened, right? But
yeah.
Yeah.
I loved also the spell effects here. I just want to bring this up. But this is kind of like she's seeing the place where they went to the basement and then saw the display of what was either Lucian or Molly kind of enwreathed in all that red. But then when it's all unleashed here, there's almost this swirling, like it's something that's not being generated just from him, but it's also something that's about him.
They do a really good job of making all of the different magics that are used in the show feel different from each other and unique.
Right. It's something where all of the magic thus far feels very limited in scope. We know that Caleb's magic tends to be fire, but also transmuting little, like
he makes a stone
objects,
you know,
into things that then become
and
spells, right?
Yeah.
We have Ford's magic, which is something that is granted to him from this being or what have you, and it's all something that enhances him specifically, in some way, or it's some blast of energy. We know that Jester's has to do with kind of cute, fun, tricksy stuff, you know? Conjurings and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And then Molly's being blood, but then if it's something tied to his original identity or something like that, something in his body, the idea of him having all these eyes over him and such.
What does it all mean?
Well, right, but then Vess was potentially involved with the ritual that would have set this up. It's a delightful way to set up a bunch of questions for the audience of, okay, so this is fundamentally wholly different from everything else thus far. So, cool.
It was very fun. It was
very,
very
cool.
Very fun. The action was fantastic. It was kept exciting all throughout. That is, as someone who has seen a lot of like fantasy, action and magic and things like that, oftentimes it falls very flat, and it's very unfortunate. This was cool as shit.
I feel like it felt fast. I feel like it felt lethal. Obviously, we have character reasons as to why all the named characters did not die.
Yeah, there was definitely
this episode.
There was definitely some of it with Ford being like caught by Trent, where I'm like, okay,
right,
fireworks. I don't know.
I liked the idea that from Trent's perspective, he immediately pulls out the incisor magic, where he's basically going,
I'm going to cut you apart.
I'm going to cut you apart, but I'm going to do it in such a way that would be slow that I'm not going to kill you because you have clearly information on Bren.
Yeah.
So I won't kill you immediately. So I want to go through them actually, because this is a very important thing when you have magic in this world that is also a soft magic system. So you can't know exactly how limited people are in power. Ford didn't die because he clearly knew who Bren was, because he disguised himself as him, and then also did not...
he let himself be bait, which is wild.
Did not basically come with anybody, so it's the, okay, cool, so you're useless. You yourself have no value to me, except the fact that you know everything about Bren. So I will torture you and find out that information. Aedwulf and Astrid show up and see Caleb in a position where they could easily kill him. But for both of them, this is seeing Bren, Caleb, again, and they hesitate for that split second. They're like, "It's you," And he uses in that split second.
For sure you would just disappear,
to murk Aedwulf, knock him out of the fight. And I love that it was so fast, it was so blinding that if you blink, you don't even know what he sent at him. But if you know D&D, he basically used a physical
level transmutation stone hand out of the ground.
Well, sure. I was going to say we could even call it Bigby's hand in a lot of ways. In that it's literally a hand. That's the only hand spell in D&D that
grasping Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
That
I believe that is
this though. If I'm
because he's done it before, I believe that was what they were establishing was what he was doing. But yeah, what the spell is in particular doesn't matter too much.
No, there you go. But that saves that. Then you have Essek, who somehow isn't dead either. In this here, well, he's the one that knows about the beacon. He's the one that knows about Dunamancy. No, Trent's not going to kill him. Oh no, Essek, you are in for much worse than being killed here.
You're in.
You have made your bed. You have made your bed. This sucks for you. But you are going to have to lie in it. And yeah,
the most you can hope for is that Trent will snip your amygdala.
Before he
at
gets
some
to
point
work.
Through going to work on you.
Yeah. So there's that. Then we have Vess, who very clearly also with Molly, they both don't kill each other because Vess clearly did not expect this, so she has to dip out and evaluate things before things get scary. Molly's not clearly in control here under some level, which was very scary to see him grab Jester like that. So he doesn't also necessarily kill Vess because that's not necessarily him. So
the number of people that are like, we are at the behest of entities that seem to be far beyond our ken and understanding. Like we had that happen with Molly, and we also had it happen with Ford in the same episode. Think about that.
And then we actually get the Kreen Strikers. That one of them immediately casts Darkness. Which I love this one spell can have someone solo a whole group. Because if they're not ready for magical darkness, you can't see shit. You're useless. You basically gave them all opposite invisibility.
Right.
They can't see anything. They're all blind.
Yep. Now, there is that little part of me where it's like, okay, someone is defenseless and then they go for cuts on like the arms and non-lethal stuff rather than just like the throat. But I'll attribute that to it was a short amount of time. They're all probably flailing around, and so it's just making sure they don't ever get a grab on him or something, and taking hits where he can get him.
Right. I think what was also happening here was that they know they have a very limited amount of time for darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So they know we can't have the beacon wielder get caught up in this flailing mess of people.
Sure.
So I'm going to literally make them incapable of chasing us in a second here.
Oh, sure.
So that's why they were all fucked up, and that's why Caleb was like, you all have anything? And they're like, not really, but, we'll try.
Which is also a fun way to be like, yo, spell slots, what do we got? Where are we at?
Yeah. That was a D&D ask of like, y'all have your hit points, like, you guys good? It's like, I'm on single digits.
On a scale of 1 to 67, I'm at 19.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I love that being something where, okay, nobody's going to die here because, again, the Kreen are needing to move fast. They need to get the beacon out of here.
They're in hostile territory. These fuckers are the least of their problems. They're like, yeah, we don't know why you're here. We don't care. Just
get out of the way.
Get out of the way. We're taking this out of here.
Yeah. And then Orphan Maker shows up, ends the conflict,
cuts off the head of the Kreen warrior.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a fun revelation for the viewers.
Yep.
That she is not working with the Kreen.
No. She was after the beacon.
She was after the beacon, but not for the Kreen. Which is a fun little revelation.
Yep.
Because, you could deduce that up to now.
Sure. There were definitely the
lack of mentioning that we've sent the Orphan Maker,
right. Yeah, exactly. Send the army in after the Widowmaker or the Orphan Maker. Yeah. Just see see what's left.
Right, or it's the plausible deniability that it's not us attacking. This is just some mercenary that's really scary.
Right.
Yeah. That they want the beacon because who wouldn't want a very powerful magical artifact?
Right.
Or they don't know that the Orphan Maker is coming for the beacon.
Because she doesn't leave any survivors.
She doesn't say what she's there for. So that's fun, and then the immediate fate of all of it,
right,
of the beacon and what its power is, shatters the thing on the back of her neck.
Yep.
And help me, it's
great.
It's beautiful. This is all so completely different from the campaign.
This entire episode almost is new.
Yeah.
And that's something that I wanted to make sure that I didn't say during it, but was clear after the fact, because again, me as a campaign watcher, I'm like, well, there can't actually be consequences here, right? Because
there's things we have to do.
Because none of these fights happened in the first place. But goddamn.
No, but there were narrative consequences. And there were almost real consequences.
Yep, there were a few times
so many people almost died. Not almost got absolutely murked twice.
Right.
Caleb.
Ford.
Everybody.
Yep. It's getting to a point where I'm like, oh, okay, I see.
We have to buckle up.
The changes that they have been making, fantastic.
Yes.
So glad that they're making them, right?
Yeah.
You do not have to worry in the slightest about the bad spirit of adaptation or anything.
We are not sacrificing the essence of any of the Mighty Nine characters.
Right.
But the main characters especially.
But the butterfly effect, the details that they are shifting cause rippling consequences. They're handling them very well.
Because they're actually exploring them rather than saying, and we're going to bend reality to pull them back to normal.
Right, they're letting it go into funky places, which I love it. It's tons of fun, and it makes it feel like I'm getting to experience Campaign 2 all over again.
Yeah,
right?
Same.
Wonderful.
This feels like they were acknowledging the fact that the Legend of Vox Machina TV show had a couple moments that kind of pulled the car back on track after they deviated off course.
Yeah.
Because we need to have this character go here, or this character die here, or this character...
They need to acquire this, vestige from this person, and we know how that works, but narratively I don't care about some random elf fae person in the forest, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
And so to have something like this where all this stuff happens, and I'm legitimately like, oh.
Season 2 is going to be very interesting.
Right, like, the bounds in my minds of, like, the things that I thought these definitely won't change got smaller.
Got a lot smaller.
Right, where it's like, okay, I see. You can keep these specific things the same and change a whole lot of stuff around it, right?
Right.
And that's both terrifying and fascinating.
That's exciting.
Like, it's so cool.
It's so cool. This episode doesn't have as much non-spoilery discussion outside of what we've discussed here.
Right, because so much of it is action and things.
So much of it is action.
The confrontation between Trent and Caleb, and him being like, hey, I still want you back.
And I can give you what you want. The ability to change your past.
That is such a fantastic way to like make the classic, evil villain being like,
join me
and we will rule the world. It's
yeah.
like, I don't fucking care about ruling the world. No, but I do know that you care about changing your past.
And the idea that to us as the viewers going, Tomate, what?
We just got that crazy backstory. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? In a lot of ways, they've weaponized in the story Caleb's backstory perfectly.
Yep.
For the weight and emotion and impact of everything. That I'm really excited when we get into other characters' backstories more. Because obviously, some of them are much simpler in that they don't really need to be fully there's not a reveal really waiting. Like Ford's, we kind of saw that. He was on the ship and stuff.
Yeah.
Jester's is pretty straightforward. You know, she was, with her mother and stuff, and at some point encountered this strange elf god thing called the Traveler or what have you. But Beauregard, oh no, there's something there. The Lionette family.
Yep, that's just
vineyard, wealthy wine making family.
Like,
okay.
Using her actual name for introduction. Which I gotta say, like, I love the character reveal that, she comes from this place and all this stuff. I feel like loudly proclaiming your actual name while you're deep undercover.
There might be some fun characterization there for doing that.
And there might be some consequences.
Because they're right.
Because
let's go through more of the backstories before we get into the details there. We've also got Molly Mock's backstory, which is clearly riddled with reveals potentially out there.
Oh, sure.
And then whatever Knott's backstory is,
The Knott stuff was fantastic, I gotta say.
I feel like Knott is the quiet, underrated
sleeper favorite
best character in the animated series with the way that they've characterized her and everything,
both from the standpoint of all the wonderful nonsense that they're able to do with Goblin Face being ridiculous, right? And all the stuff that Knott says and does, but also those quiet, slower moments and everything, and it's just it is so good.
Chef's kiss.
Delightful.
I will say, no spoilers or anything, the way that they are writing efficiently Knott's character in a much shorter version of this story.
It's a treasure.
I think it's my favorite thus far. I genuinely think that you as a viewer realize how much Knott is the heart and soul of the Mighty Nine in a very, very special way.
Right.
While other characters carry aspects of the heart in that you have the encourager in Molly.
Right.
You have the chaos in Jester.
Right, yeah. The heart and all of that, yeah.
Yeah. You have the spunk in Bo. You have the
calmness of Ford.
Yeah, the calming nature of Ford that basically goes, no, we can talk through this.
Basically.
And then you have the pain in Caleb. It's all there.
Right.
But the way that Knott holds the glue of it all together in this small, fragile little goblin. Just,
in the mortal and pestle
beautiful
thing of taking these characters and mashing them all together, there's a very special, I feel like, pearl that's forming inside the oyster, of this show. Like this show, not the campaign. The campaign's great. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
But in this show. And
Yeah, I agree.
It's so good.
There is something that I'm really excited to go and check out the reviews, the reactions, the discussions and such of people that don't know anything about the campaign, because I feel like Knott is going to pull such great insight through what little they know about her.
Oh, and rewatch value for Nod is going. The
it's going to
songs
be insane.
Crazy.
It's going to be insane.
Like because they're doing.
We should move into spoilers.
Yeah.
Though, right about now. Yeah.
So
So Mighty Nine season 1 is done. Thank you so much for watching our reactions and discussions to these. Yep. This bit here will be your last you see of us for the next foreseeable future until they
season
do
2.
Mighty Nine season 2, which we absolutely will be here for. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Do all the YouTube
Let us
things.
know what you really loved so much about this season and stuff.
Who's your favorite character right now?
Yeah. Who's your favorite character and why in the Mighty Nine and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What character are you most excited to see more of that you feel like you maybe didn't get as much of in this season and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk spoilers here. Get out. Go. So.
Holy shit.
I love the magic.
My God.
I love Ukatoa just kind of being like, I'm going to save you all here.
Yep. That was a great way to set
because
up Double Sight.
Ford is about to die, and every time Ford is about to die, Ukatoa comes in clutch. I can't have you die here.
Same way that the Traveler had to save Jester.
Yep.
Which I like.
Which then this episode was basically the hey, every character danced with death. Mm-hmm. So when Molly draws the death card, you don't immediately think as a viewer, oh, this is about Molly going to die. This is about any of these characters could die.
Sure.
And that this episode was kind of a way to poke the viewer and go, yes, any of them could die. Mm-hmm. All of them could carry this forth without one of them, but that would fucking suck.
I thought for sure, you mentioned in the last episode that I thought Molly might die here. When the death card was drawn and then Vest showed up, I'm like, holy fuck,
shit.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is such a good way to do it. And then they didn't do it.
I literally thought that would be the...
Whoa.
So to me, once I saw Vest there, I was like, you fucked up. This is not a good idea. Why are you doing this here? I'm like, you can't have her not kill him and then also somehow survive this.
Right.
So I was like, the only way you can do it is, they did literally the anime thing of his form, his inner self, just did a massive, cool animated explosion, and she's just...
it's not possible. And then,
and then she's just gone.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can play that card once.
You can play that card literally once and never again. So that's
not with
exciting.
any of the other characters or anything.
Right, so that's exciting because I think even to the viewer... Molly was the closest to death of any of the characters here, other maybe than Ford when Ford, Trent grabbed him.
That was so good.
That was so good, yeah.
That had just the right level of D&D stupidity.
Armor. Yeah.
No, not even plot armor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in a D&D campaign, right? and the thing is, Travis is this kind of player, too.
He is this kind of player.
If he sees a button, he wants to push it. It's an adventuring party, not, you know... Right? Adventure, not just, hanging around and, futzing or whatever.
Yeah.
So the idea that if I, especially after having gotten Caleb's backstory and stuff, if I see that fucker Trent there, I'm like, I need to cause a distraction. My mind is not going to subtle distractions or thinking about consequences distraction.
Nope.
My mind is like, fuck yes.
The most effective, most stupid thing I could do.
Exactly. And so it's just just Caleb walking around. And of course they're like, what the fuck? He's there. Get him. Right? And he's already established himself as, with the Sending Stone.
It just builds it so much of Caleb or Bren is like the boogeyman for these three. Mm-hmm. Because there was a point
where he could have taken it all down.
Well, he was the tip of the spear.
Sure.
He would have been the strongest of all of them.
Yep.
And now he's just their skeleton in the closet,
Right. Yeah.
And yet, in a lot of ways, they've outgrown him.
Right.
But also, when he shows up again, drop everything. Yes, my favorite student. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh man.
Yeah.
You are so overconfident, Trent.
Right.
You're so huffing your own farts.
Yep.
I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
We need this characterization for him too, because he was almost cartoonishly evil in the campaign. Because the little that we got of him, he's just an amoral, dead inside, cold, just monster.
Right.
And so here we see him being like, no, I want you. Yes, please, come back, come home.
We're able to see some of that, like, Palpatine, like...
Yes, Palpatine, yeah.
I can feel your anger.
Right. And yet he's doing the whole, like, I am the nationalist, like...
Yeah.
We will do this for the Third Reich, No, it's like I mean, that's why the Zemnian was German.
Sure.
Was Liam absolutely being like, oh, I'm going to the Nazi,
Right. Well, and also... I love that. So before this, right? It was oh shit, Caleb is potentially an information leak because no one knows that Trent is the head of the Volstruckers. Right. And that'd be a problem. Then the whole thing with the Cobalt Soul happens, and it's nope, Trent is above reproach. You bring up a legitimate problem with him, you're on the chopping block, right?
You're dead.
You shouldn't have done that. Now, it's just the personal thing, right? We want him back, but the beacon's gone now. And one of the other wonderful things about this is that, Trent was entirely overseeing it because he doesn't need to hide about the Volstrucker thing or whatever anymore. Nah, they're right there with him at the banquet. But that means that this all went up, tits up. It's all on you, motherfucker. It's all
on you, Trent.
Like you're, oh, boy.
Yeah, who do you think is going to, like, rub this in your face? Even though she kind of had her own, like, kind of fuck-up moment as well.
Yeah, but nobody saw that.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that, no.
Like, she'll just be like, oh, terrible tragedy.
You should really consider your future and fix this because...
Right.
It seems like it was all too convenient that the moment that you did something amazing with the beacon, that it somehow slipped out of our hands, and maybe you sent your own little mercenaries that somehow beat your best mages... And, or maybe even being led by someone that was a Volstrucker. And he'd be like, how did you know that? And it's like, well, interesting. Yeah, who's
just
to
saying.
Say? You clearly just want to make sure that you have your hands on this beacon and nobody else will know where it is. And so there could be even a fun thing where they go, no, clearly, Trent, yes, you lost the beacon. I think you better find it really quickly.
Really soon.
Yeah. And that could be fun then as well because it's does Dwendal basically leverage, Vess as you're my protection against him potentially doing some coup shit.
Yeah.
And thus, Trent has to basically send some of his pawns out, making him less strong in the capital to be like, go find them.
Well, so one of the...
So that's...
So it could be his pawns, but also... It could be...
it could be others.
It could be others. It could be the gentleman's because one of the things that they changed here with having it be something where they're given the task of getting the beacon.
Right.
I could change the past and all that stuff. Caleb now has way more agency.
A lot of agency.
Than he did before. Before he was just the smart guy that's like, hey, we put it in the lead-lined box and then put that box in the bag of holding. Right? Good plan. But then they just sort of like kept doing their D&D thing and hoped that nobody would find out because they didn't even really know what it is, right? No. Like they didn't, they didn't know about all the political stuff.
Season 2 will probably explore him trying to figure out what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
But that means they were originally given this job by the gentleman.
Yeah.
AKA indirectly Vess. So we know they're not taking it back to the gentleman.
Nope.
So that's a problem. And now they've got very powerful people that are after them specifically. And oh, hey, they also have your blood. So, like, there are so many layers. Like, maybe this is where the Iron Shepherds come from.
I think this is going to be where the Iron Shepherds come from.
And it's not that they're, like, slave traders. Maybe they do that too. But it's you're there to do a hit and find out where the fuck it went, kill them, whatever.
Yeah, maybe they get a special order of, like, and if you see this, blue-ish purple tiefling, fucking kill them. Just
yeah, it could be make sure that they're dead.
Make sure that they're dead. Triple tap.
Cut the head off.
Cut the head off, yep.
Yeah.
All that.
Whatever. Right.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Cast Cone of Cold even though they're level 4.
I think, yes, I do think that this is one of those really fun opportunities for the party to experience fear in a way that then puts them on the line to people like Caduceus, to then basically to where they need basically a form of refuge and allies, or just to fuck off entirely to the ocean and become pirates and stuff.
Yep.
I'm excited to see the way in which they spin that, because right now the fact that Ford has now put the eye
Yep.
of Uk'otoa basically in him.
Yep.
Next season can be where we explore the other Chosens of Uk'otoa. I keep forgetting what they're called, but
it might be the Chosens or the Children or something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
But also, if Vess / the Gentleman sends people after them, that could also be another like a reason why they leave the continent eventually.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
but after Molly dying, because it's the this whole continent basically is not safe.
Fucked.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Which also, really glad that Molly didn't die there, because if he had, that would have been two way too high impact moments to be happening at the same time. They need their own space.
Well, also, this is a long campaign. We can have lots of really quick progression in things, and we can have setbacks.
Yep.
I think it's fun that in a lot of ways, while this first season might have been very truncated in terms of exploring character development with regards to the party,
right?
It's mostly just to set up the idea that they were thinking, okay, structurally, we cannot have Yasha in the party during all this here.
Yeah.
So therefore, we must have her come in later. What is the most narratively satisfying moment for her to come in? When we get the beacon. Cool. The beacon is a nice way to hand wave the Gesh or the Gios.
Yep.
Cool. That is our moment where we then go, the party has been established. This was the prologue, effectively.
Yep.
And then it's a bunch of idiots holding on to the god box, basically, that they have no idea what it is, and now we can have the full proper D&D campaign of oh god, oh no, running around and then stumbling into problems and stuff. So the second season could be even more D&D, weirdly enough, because we don't necessarily need to focus as much on the larger world plots, because Essek is now removed from the Bright Queen.
Yep.
The
Trent doesn't have the beacon anymore.
So
he might torture Essek or whatever, but like that's
but like there's no studying that
is a limited well.
Right.
Know?
So in terms of what they explore there, it's just the villains going, damn those mighty nine, and us trying to get after them.
Where the fuck are they?
Right, right. And you can't spend all your time really. You can't spend that much time on that. So in a lot of ways, I feel like the second season will be the reward for getting, not like through the prologue, but getting to the point where we now have our more like quintessential D&D party needing to stay together, being forced to stay together.
Oh no, yeah,
having gone through the immense trial that was season 1, and then being like, so do we get rid of this thing because it's bad news, or do we hold on to it because it's bad news for them?
Right.
And that can be the only really inner conflict that they deal with from here on out.
There is
other than maybe Yasha eventually having her crew show up for her at some point.
There is something so wonderfully simple about how a bunch of powerful people all being pissed off at different members of the party can be for keeping a party together.
Yes.
It's
Well said.
It's the like, all right, we don't know which of us will have people come after to kill them first.
So that's why we don't split up.
Right. So we will all be grouped together, and we will
need each other.
It's like it's a... It's like it's this most simple of just agreements of like, we all have a piece of the pie of kicking the ass of the things that come after each other because we are all fucked.
Yeah.
So like it's the reverse. It's the reverse of a Mexican standoff. Instead of like everybody pointing guns at each other,
you're back to back all
like, all right, like you see anything moves, light it up, like,
and then Mo's like, okay, punches forward immediately. Oh fuck!
That was a great bit of comedy. Also, I was surprised to still have the you're either in it, we're either a team or you're in it for yourselves. With that whole bit in the infiltration, I like that was kept.
Yeah, that was a line that was from a different thing, I believe.
Well, no, it was the same thing, but it's just that
okay.
Because the context was totally different and they weren't on some big mission to theoretically save the world, like it kind of fell flat because it's like, wait, we've already grouped up to do the suicidally stupid thing.
Yeah.
Why would there be this, inter-party conflict, but
sure.
I did like it, that the idea that might be where Caleb now has a spell book. Cool.
Yeah.
Like that's fun.
There has been a little bit of that, hey, we need them to have their things that people go, oh, they got the thing. And so instead of them making it, they just kind of accidentally stumble upon, not just picks up a hand crossbow and was like, ooh, wonderful, and it's like, okay, sure. How do you feel about like the we had our Pumat Soul, like all the magic items.
Yes, and
stuff.
them all going there. I liked it. I like that it didn't go into like specific details too much of like anything. It's just they got a lot of shit. Like
yeah, because I was gonna say
they kept it quick.
That felt like something where they kept it like extremely quick.
Yes,
and I kind of miss a little bit that Vox Machina D&D,
like actually getting an item and being like, "Ooh,
what is it called? What does it do?"
Sure, like there is definitely that bit of, like, is there going to be actual permanent consequence from them going there? Like, is there like they have the bag of holding? Okay, that was the main one,
right?
Because that's going to be how they had the beacon,
the unlimited flask of alcohol.
Sure,
I
right,
don't
and
know if that was enchanted or not because we didn't see it. So
right, that was almost more a joke and something.
That was more of a joke of like, the viewers know what this is,
right? Well, and also now we have a narrative reason, even though I know it happened in the campaign. We have a narrative reason to save on animation and stuff because the flask never runs out. There you go, right? If if Bo pulls out some ninja stars, cool. Right, it's but like, yeah, but there wasn't anything like too crazy. So I think that totally works.
Sure.
I thought for sure they were going to run into the spider and the Kreen soldiers.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh man, Caleb, you really aren't safe.
No,
it's just okay. Here we go.
All the shows I've been going through recently are like
spider.
Spider.
They have to fight, and there was like the and I'm like, oh shit. The lines. I'm like, is that going to be the outline of it? We don't want it.
I'm already getting it. Like, stop talking about it. Let's just move on. Yeah.
But
okay. Yeah.
Yasha's here. Love it.
This is Yasha's moment here. It felt so good to hear her voice kind of shift to that voice that we heard during the backstory bit, which was delightfully traumatic. But having Yasha be this big, badass, terrifying, slice people to pieces, guts. But,
and the first line is, "I need help."
Or help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love so much how that sets up her looks like she could kill you, but is actually a cinnamon roll.
Yep.
Kind of, aspect of her character and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's like one of my favorite jokes about fandom and stuff is taking the cast of characters and doing the looks like they'd kill you, looks like a cinnamon roll versus the...
looks like they'd kill you, actually would kill you. Looks like a cinnamon roll would kill you, is just a cinnamon roll. And looks
right.
Like
The Mighty Nine has some very fun combinations of that. And every part of the quartet in that regard is covered.
All right.
God damn.
Awesome.
I'm so happy.
This was so cool.
Yeah, I just want more, and I am just bummed that we're probably not gonna get more for like 2 years because animation is crazy. But also, these are technically longer seasons than the Vox Machina.
Oh, right, by
seasons,
runtime, yeah,
because it's like 16 Vox Machina episodes, which those are like
12 or
those are like
13.
12 or 13. Yeah.
Yep.
So
the polymorph for Eodwulf was really cool. I loved seeing Trent and Eodwulf and Astrid working together of like, shit, Eodwulf, boom, just polymorphs and Astrid climbs on top and then, they go out and it's not just a transport thing. He also is like ripping the Kreen soldiers apart.
I also really like the idea, this is such a D&D thing, but it's something that I feel like the viewer can get as well.
Yeah.
Eodwulf has not been shown to have as much agency because Astrid is the one that is intentionally scrying on Caleb or Bren. But the idea that Eodwulf got like smacked there, and I think the viewer might have immediately thought that what Trent was doing was healing Eodwulf in some way. But mechanically, he kind of fucking was. So the idea of him polymorphing is giving, a whole bunch of hit points and a stat block that he can use, right?
Right.
But what those of you who do D&D know is that polymorph requires a saving throw. Eodwulf was so fucking messed up that he wasn't even able to choose to fail it. I think the way they visually showcased it was that it was just suddenly I'm being transformed into a bird there. The idea that he is the puppet of this mage who goes,
Right.
you are now a bird. You will now fucking do what I want you to
Right.
do.
Yeah.
You're just an extension of my will.
Whether or not mechanically that is something that needs to be implied or
Nope.
whatever. Right?
Exactly.
The subtext is there.
The subtext, I think, is there, but I feel like it goes all the way deep down into it.
Even if it was something where Eadwulf is like, yep, we've practiced this. Like, we are very trained to be able to suddenly shift into, we are in a different form and we can still fight, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, awesome, right? Like, and he personally oversees all the shit and all that. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
But still, when you see him just do that, and then suddenly it's the, that is that's a pretty
It's a pretty violent experience.
Exactly.
Well, I was also bringing up that Eadwulf has this like he like violently reacts to it, so it's a fun way of showing that it's not just Disney. Poof, you are now a bird. It's your body has had what's it called, residuum shoved into it and forged into these bands that give you greater magic.
Yep.
Those are entirely just for my service, my will. You are nothing to me. You are just an object and a vessel for more magical applications in an area that I'm physically not able to be there.
Right.
Yep. And then it's okay, I can't do everything. Oh, Eadwulf actually looks in a bad place right now. Yeah, you don't know, if you're not a D&D person, that healing spells are not super like good at range and stuff, so you just go, oh cool, Trent can transform into a bird. You might think that's the only thing he could transform him into, and it's like, no, this is just him going at a whim. I cast some mid-level magic just to have you be actually useful for me right now. I just love the characterization of Trent's evil in this episode, because it's just so Palpatine. I guess Palpatine's the best way to describe it. Palpatine's one of the best manipulator from the the shadows with the mage kind of aspect villain.
As campy and silly as the prequels were and stuff, everyone knows Palpatine was great, and two, he did the camp and all the evil so well. So yeah, to get it here with Trent and
then while Trent does his Force lightning, basically going around fighting the elf Jedi basically that are after him here. It felt action. This show is a step up.
If anything,
it's phenomenal.
I was just a little surprised that Trent actually seemed surprised when it was Essek. When he like pulls the helmet off. Like I almost was expecting him to be like, yeah, I know you would, or something like that.
Yeah,
but
I think part of it is that he probably thought so little of Essek's strength.
Right. That
not just from a magical strength, but the strength of will to be like, you would be confident and cocky and stupid enough to
do
come
this
in
crazy
here
shit
and do this. And it's I misjudged you.
Right.
Yeah. That's just fun.
Yep.
But yeah, we're a D&D party.
That's right.
Let's fucking go. Season 2 can't come soon enough. We'll probably get Legend of Vox Machina Season 4 before then.
Probably.
Yeah. But we will also do that as well when that comes out. But goddamn.
Oh man.
This is great. This is fantastic.
When we heard that Campaign 2 was going to be animated, I was so fucking happy.
I was so fucking happy. It's my favorite of the Critical Role campaigns by a mile.
Yep, and this season did not disappoint.
No, it did not.
Like, keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up, crew.
Yeah, I think you learned your lessons
from Vox Machina.
Yeah. As far as adaptations go,
this was a fantastic way to do the adaptation.
If there's anybody poo-pooing it's not like it was in the campaign.
Oh, they made changes.
They made changes and stuff.
No, please.
You can totally have your opinion and stuff.
Totally.
That's totally fine. I'll just let you know that from the standpoint of this being a TV show, they are knocking it out of the park. The only thing I feel like they're limited by is just that, well, at some point you have to take a break and do more animation, and so taking a break here.
Yep.
Okay, I guess that's
place to do it.
I guess that's where we're gonna do it. So but y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion and being part of all the spoiler discussions and everything. We'll be in the comments and stuff. If you want to support us on Patreon, though, you do get access to our private Discord where you can chat with us about Critical Role, Vox Machina, Campaign 3, 4, what have you. So come join that there if you're interested. Links in the doobly-doo. And then also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. But yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.